Sorry. Oh yeah, getting into those Oblivion music vibes. It just played through the whole thing while I was grabbing some more Diet Dew and getting some ice, and now I'm ready to load this baby up. I'll do this for about an hour, then I'm going to go for a walk, because it's nice outside. Okay, so last we saw, we were exploring the existing zone, this zone in particular. This is where we're going to come back out after the quest, just a little sneak preview. Right now, we're going to go through here. We're going to try to not get hit repeatedly. Okay. Let's check, let's see, 4. See where things are. Okay. So I have, let's definitely get this guy. Okay. What else is there? Why aren't they coming for me? Can they not see me? Oh, there he is. Oh, yes. Let my little zombie go for a minute. I'll hide behind here like a scaredy cat. And let's throw fireballs at it so I don't waste arrows. Oh, 2 of them. No thanks. No thanks. Let's go back over here. Retreat, retreat, retreat! Alright, now resummon this guy. I think I will have to send arrows at him. Can ghosts not go through doors? Maybe they don't know how to open doors. Interesting. Oh, that's very interesting. So ghosts don't have physical hands, so they can't open doors. I'm wrong. They can. I don't like losing arrows, but I also don't like not doing anything. It'd be nice if the arrow went like behind the ghost and you could pick it up, but I don't see that as an option. Unfortunately. 2 ghosts here? Jeez Louise. Guess I will resort to using my bow. Well, those ancient ghosts mean serious business, don't they? They're like Uber ghosts. Let me turn this volume down so it's not so echoey. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm still in combat. I'll take the shield just in case. You never know. Okay, so where are we now? How is this arranged? So I can go through this tunnel, right? Oh, wait, no, is that a tunnel? It's not a tunnel. This is a... No? What is this? Oh, it's just like the little alcove. Got it. I don't want to go in the alcove. Ah, yes, I remember that. It's interesting because this looks exactly like where you begin the game, and it should look that way. I mean, this isn't exactly where we end up, but this is like, if you were to look at the... Okay, let me zoom out here. So if you were to look at the actual city, right? We come out over here, right? So this is the equivalent down here of the sewers that exist up this way. So they all probably connect in some way beneath the city. We just don't exactly know how. But there's a reason it looks familiar, and that's because they use the same tile set. I want to get up there to kill him. How do I do that? Do I have to go through that door? I think I have to do that lock and then come through there. Because that, yeah, that's that lock. Okay. Did I reset my spell? I think I did. Let me do a quick save and then break this lock. I will remain in combat until I kill that skeleton. One of the reasons I want to do this. Okay, so this opens the door, lets me through. So he knows I was down there. Okay, now he's going to get aggro from my skeleton. Don't want him to hit me. I'll kite him around. One more hit? No, 2 more hits. There we go. Get most of my, or all of my arrows back. Silver mace, interesting. What's steel short sword? Okay. Let's drop that in favor of this 5 damage mace. So silver dagger, silver mace. Silver weapons are nice because they work better against the undead. Or period against the undead. Like ghosts, like ephemerals or whatever. Or ethereals. I guess ethereal is the best way to describe that. That. Already have a steel shield just in case. All right, so now I've explored this entire area. What is this door? What is that I'm seeing? Oh, that's the door to go, yeah, into that one. Wait a minute. So this door, what? Oh, this is the door. Is that a different door? Interesting. So that's where I was. So this was locked before, right? Wasn't it? And now this down here goes to the 2 doors that are right next to each other on a corner. I can go that way if I want to, right? Oh, wait, no, that's where I was. So jumping up here would just take me, it's like a different way to go around this whole thing right here. So I'm not going to do that. Okay, so let's just go this way. This should take me to where I need to go next. That other stuff was just sort of exploratory detouring. Right? And now I need to go, I'm sort of forced. I can't get over here, which is where I ultimately need to go. I need to go all the way around to here, but I can't because that area is up there and behind, like on the 2nd floor. But I can go under it here. Right, I can, or wait, maybe that is the same area. Okay, that is the same area. Okay. So I can go into this area through this opening. Now I'm looking for chests, containers, whatever. I'm trying not to get caught. I don't want to be seen, so I'm going to go slowly here. I should cast, there we go, 4. Let's see where living entities are. Okay, there's an entity right there. It's a ghost. Let's see if I can get it with a surprise strike. That's definitely an ancient ghost. Did he not see where I went? He's not moving. He doesn't see me, does he? He's aware of me, but he doesn't see me. Oh, either that or he just doesn't want to move. One of the reasons why I brought so many arrows, because my fireballs don't do very much damage at all against those guys. And I don't know if the shock damage is good, but if you are that close enough to do shock damage, then you basically have 0 time to dodge out of their frost bolts. So that's not a great option. 2 medium light. Is that too dark? That's good. Medium. I like the contrast, the drama. All right. This is just like when we were helping the Emperor. You have to jump down. Ooh, 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 ooh. Definitely going to get him with a surprise hit because he is tough. Oh, shit. Oh, nice. He's stuck. That's awesome. These guys are tough to kill. They have a really high health pool, and they hit like a sledgehammer. One of the reasons why it's really good to get one as soon as you get Conjuration 50, they're like the best thing you can use when you turn 50 in Conjuration, because they are beastly. Very tanky, do a lot of melee damage, which there's no enemy in the game that I know of that's immune to melee damage. Even the ethereal types like ghosts and stuff. Ooh. Nice. I'll take those, save my mandrake roots. I mean, I know where to get more mandrake roots. It's just more convenient just to use those potions. Okay, so I'm going to do a hard save here. All right, how am I doing on time? Well, I can look at my frames. 40,000 frames, so I'm 1/5 of the way, so I'm about 12 minutes in, right? See where things are. Okay, there's something there, something there. Okay, that's a regular ghost. Dead. This is a headless zombie. I need to not wait so long. Don't let him hit you. Don't let him hit you. He hurts. There's another ghost. Shit. I'd rather get hit with frost than with melee damage. Let that zombie take that. Okay, it's a regular ghost. So easily... there we go. Shock damage. Yes, I'll take the ecto, thank you. Alright, now where are we? We're in a regular cave. Whoops. Where's the marker? I don't see a marker. All right, well, let's cast the Where Am I spell. Again, I would love to be able to keybind more than 8 things. Okay, so that way. All right, so let's go this way first and see what we got. Oh, see what we have. We have a chest with gold. That's nice. There's no other little sneak surprises in here. All right. Go back to my zombie on the spell list. All right. Slow down so we don't alert anything. Going that way. Good. Oh, I hear a skeleton. Cast my Tech Life spell. Nothing within that radius. Was that 40 meters or something? Ah, there he is. Ooh, nice. One hit. Okay, he's down there. Again, I'm moving slowly so that I don't alert anything. You make less noise if you're moving slowly using the RP walk effect when you're in sneak. Okay, there's multiple enemies down there, so I'm going to move in the shadows. So they're less likely to see me. Okay, we've got, oh yeah, this was where I had to retreat a lot. See if I can get this guy in one hit. Okay, that one's done. What else do we have? Okay, Okay, there's another one. There's a skeleton. Okay, that's gone. Your ghost breathing. Maybe I'll come back this other way. Sense where everything is. Come back around. Try to stay out of the light. So I don't have the special perk that lets me... Oh, it's just a rat. That's easy. All right. So far, I should be able to retrieve all these arrows, so that's good. Oh, what saw me? What saw me? What saw me? Oh. All right, let's... Shit! Why am I in a corner? There we go. Try that again. Wish I could see it better. Shit. These guys are hard to kill. They also make good tanky pets, but the zombie's a little bit better in my opinion. Shit. It's hurting my armor. Necessitating an earlier repair than I want. Alright. I'd rather not repair my armor if I can get away with it. Okay, I've lost a few arrows there because now I don't know where they are. Shit! For all my clever walking around, I'm still getting detected. I need to, like, do the detect light thing. Come on, come on, come on. I'm using the web, Google Chat, which is a piece of crap, but that's what we're using. Okay, while that's loading, maybe we'll clear that one. Okay, let me get my steel arrow back. Is there an enemy over here that I... Oh, nope. Nice. Nice, very nice. Now I got to get the ghost. Okay, good. I don't think there's anything else in this area. Let me check real quick. Yeah, this room was a real problem when I didn't have any arrows left. It was painful. I had all these enemies chasing me. I had like run all the way back, like almost to the beginning of the whole thing, just to like take them out one by one as I was kiting them, just using like spells and melee. It was painful, very painful. So now we have, sorry, paying attention to my sisters. Okay, so we have this is connected to that, right? Because if we look this way, it's like they have this pit. Oh, wait, no. I came in this way. Okay, so this pit is connected. Here, let's go explore this real quick while we're on the same contiguous area. Before we, like, venture into a non-contiguous area. I like sort of keeping some semblance of order as I uncover the map, sort of sticking to certain rule systems, like try to explore the floor you're on before going to a new floor, like up or down on the same map. That way you sort of learn how everything's sort of interconnected a little bit better. Doesn't always work, but it usually does. Gold. Let's grab that. And can it replace my existing leather helmet? So I'm wearing that. Fur helmet. Yes. Drop that. So they both offer the same. And one of them is now at full repair. Let's see. I hear something moving around. There it is. You can see even a stealth shot did almost nothing to them. They make great... Oh, shit. They make great tanks. Shit! Keep missing. It's because it's so dark and I can't see him easily, but I'd rather play like this than like have everything super, super bright, even though it's sort of annoying. Because I like the immersion. I know it's weird. Very weird, but I prefer this. Just feels more like Oblivion when it's dark and spooky like this. Okay, how many arrows have I lost? Hopefully not too many. No. Lost about 20, 30 arrows, which is... I prepared for that. That's why I came with like hundreds of arrows. Because I knew I would be losing them, because I'm a terrible shot. And I think I've explored this whole area, right? Oh wait, no, this goes here. Does this connect back over to the other one? Let's see. I think this might connect back over to this other side, right? Nope, no opening there. Maybe here? Yes, there we go. That's it. That's how it connects. Okay. So this bypasses that low pit where all those enemies were. So if I wanted to, I could have gone this way, but I just want to clear everything. That's just the way I am. I want to know all the things. I want to do all the things. Okay, healing. Good. I wonder if I should put some healing. No, put some healing right there. Just in case. Also do a quick save. Now we've cleared that area. Where are we now? Oh, I hear a dude. He's this way. Slowly. Headless zombie. Oh. Really? Was that not a headless zombie? I've heard that if you switch to a dagger really quickly and the arrows like flying through the air, it'll actually give you 6x damage. But I would need to bind it for that, and I don't want to do that. What did I just pick up? It's a knife, right? My brain was thinking dagger, but it's a knife. Yeah, so that's how we connect over this. Okay, there's enemies over there. Stay in the shadows over here if I can. Can I hit it? Oh, I did. Good. Excellent. I just went for the glow. I didn't really aim for anything I could see. Nope. Oh, I did hit something. Oh, I hit it again. I honestly am not realizing what I'm hitting. Whoa. Oh. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Take care of him, boy. Nothing? There it is. Wow. Okay, I must be just right over that threshold of doing damage to the... Wait, that wasn't a guardian, was it? No, that wasn't a guardian. That's why. 'Cause the Guardians have the shields, and they have a lot of armor as a result. Yeah, that's why I can't one-shot a Guardian yet. But those are just like skeleton melee / archer dudes. Ghost, let's see if I can get that. One shot. Nope. Shit. Well, it's lost either way. Anything else in this area? You can see why this area would have been problematic for a strict ranged player that had no arrows and whose single ranged destruction spell costs so much, and whereas willpower wasn't coming back very quickly, or whereas magicka wasn't coming back quickly because of not having 100 willpower, or whatever it is that really juices up the willpower, or the regen. Willpower and some other things, maybe. Alright. Here. Dead end. Okay, no. That's another place to go. I heard another enemy. Up above? Down below? How's this connect? Okay, so this goes... This... Okay, there's two tunnels. This one goes this way, this one goes that way. Let's see which one is the correct one for finishing the quest. Fair point. Okay, either one probably, right? Go this way. Nope, this one for sure. Okay, so let's go this way. Because I like seeing all the things. Pass for a little bit. Don't want to get too far. So I hear it. Is it a headless zombie? Something right there. See the rat. Get rid of the rat. See that. That's out of the picture. Another rat right there. And stuff behind the wall. Oh boy, this was so difficult before. Alright. My arrows back if possible. Stay in the shadows, move slowly. Okay, there's a rat, zombie. Skeleton. Drop the skeleton. Drop the rat. Uh-oh, something saw me. Oh. That one. That one. I'm gonna need to pull a torch out here and see all the bodies I dropped. Good to get my illusion up or whatever this one is. Dead rat. Skeleton. Rat. rat. I see an arrow sticking out of something. What? Over encumbered. Okay, now it's time to drop all that rat meat. I figured it would come to that because rat meat is very mort flesh is also very heavy. Dropping mort flesh and rat. It's easy enough to get both. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, I heard that. Is that a ghost? The dead end. Good. Let's check the map. Alright, so we're at a dead end. I think this area is clear. Oh, nope, I hear something. Is he above? I think he's above. I think that's why I can't see him down here. Is that an arrow sticking out of something? No, I think I have another zombie. Maybe, is that the zombie I'm hearing? Oh no, it's a rat. Okay, so I think I'm clear. I think this entire room is clear. I think I can actually pull out a torch and look around. Starting. Where was I? I came in through this one, right? Okay, so let's go all the way down this way. Should be clear. No secrets. Secrets here. Just dead animals, dead creatures. God, I can't tell you how stressful it was to try to clear this area with no ranged abilities to speak of. As a ranged build. Ooh. Hunting actual lions. It'd be nice to have them, but they weigh too much. Okay. Excellent. Getting some of it back. Excellent. I will drop the mort flesh again if I have to. They're very heavy. And I think I've explored all this up here. Just again for good measure. Yep, I've been all through there. Alright, so let's put the torch away. I don't want it to accidentally come out because I've put my bow away. Alright. So now I have done all of this room right here. Now I'm going to go meet up with probably where this comes in and connects in this room, is my guess. Let's slow down. See a dude. And he's a headless dude, so lots of damage that he can absorb. He's like a sponge. Okay. My arrow's back. That's always a happy thing. Okay, before I don't want to go in the light. I think this is the path that I could have gone in, right? Yeah. Let's just go look at this real quick. So we look at it. Again, you want to avoid being in light when you're sneaking, at least until you get to... Oh, was there a sound? No, there couldn't have been. There's nothing. Until you get to... you look at the skills, and you look at sneak, you can see you make... Let's see. You are harder to detect in bright environments. When you get this, then it doesn't matter as much if you're here versus here, because this makes a difference. Being in that little bright spot, that can actually reveal you if your sneak is low. do a hard save here. I like this spot. It's good. Let's see. How am I on points? I'm 126,000, so I'm not dropping anything yet, so that's good. Slowly. So 2 things can reveal you very quickly. One, of course, is, well, 3 things. Not being in sneak, things will see you right away. 2, sneaking and moving too quickly. 3, sneaking and being in light. So, oh, I remember this room. Yeah, this room. This is actually an interesting place. So let's kill that guy. These guys should be easy to take because they don't have shields. I'll show you the trick I used to clear out this when I didn't have any ranged. That guy has a shield, right? Oh, no. Nope. Oh, yes, he does. Okay. Or maybe not. I just didn't hit him the first time. Okay, so I'll clear this and I'll show you what I did when I was doing this the first time. I was like in a panic. I was like, my brain said, get up high, get up high, get up high. And so I got up high and it worked. I didn't get a pie. I got up high. Just wanted to clarify. There was no pie involved. And the cake is a lie. All right, so we have this room, which is really weird and really creepy to stumble into. What I did was I jumped up there. And I had on these boots, which basically give you 50 more acrobatic, right? So that lets you jump higher. So with those on, I was able to bloop right up in there. And I will be putting them on for that reason, but not yet. I'll try without them, but I don't think it'll work. Now, these things don't do anything yet, but they will. Let's explore this way first and see how far we can go. And Iron Gate is open remotely. Well, there we go. So this is where we ended up, and this is where you have to end up after all of this. And the idea is we have to go through that gate to get to our next point. But how do we get through the gate? Well, the secret lies up there. So what I did before, again, was I put on the boots. I'm going to go and put those boots on real quick. I'm going to point up. I'm going to jump. I'm going to come up here, take the boots back off because I don't want to wear them out yet. And there's 2 buttons. This button and a button over on the other side. As far as I could tell, the one over there activated those red things. And this one opened up or unlocked that doorway. Maybe both buttons are required to open the doorway. I don't know. But I remember I hit that button first, and I went down there, and these things went zap, zap. It didn't hurt me. I don't remember that it did anyway. But it may have, just been like a surprise. Food bag. All right, like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, steel battle axe. That's a 2-hander, right? That's why it's so much damage. Probably. Well, maybe. Maybe I do want to battle axe, but I don't want it to be burdened, overburdened. So maybe not. It is 34 pounds, and that's great. Go ahead and drop that more pledge. Just don't have the room for it right now. Let's go down and see if that door is opened with just the right hand button. Let's see if these shocky things are doing anything. Okay, no shocking. And the door is open. Okay, so the right hand one opens the door. The left hand one must be to enable the shock pylons, which is probably something you can do if you want to get rid of the enemies. And of course, what I did when I was here before is I basically just jumped up there as fast as I could, because I had things chasing me even from before this room, right? Like, you saw how many enemies were back there. I had like 6, 7, 8 things chasing me. I was like in a panic, and I came in here and I saw more enemies. I'm like, no, 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 no. I was down to like 10% health, and I saw this. I'm like, please, 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 please. And I jumped up and I was like, oh, yes. And I looked around and there's no ranged enemies. I'm like, whew, right? Oh my God, it was such a relief. And then I was like over here, up there, and there was like 10 things piled into this corner trying to get to me. So I was like, well, I know I could just relax now, and I can just sort of like fireball them as my mana, or as my magicka comes back, which is what I did. So it took me like 10 minutes to get rid of all of them, but I did. And it was a glorious finish to a scary, scary moment. Okay, I'm gonna save this here. Go through. I'm at 147,000 frames. We're shooting for 216,000. Okay, slowly out of the light. Let's see what's alive here. That one. Five shots maybe to kill a zombie, including, nope, 6 shots, including the initial headless zombie. Boy, that's a lot of health. I'll get rid of the mort flesh later. Now, if I remember correctly, there's no traps in this room. I can grab these. These are valuable. I don't need the light. The light is very pretty, though. I do like the light. Ah, yes. The final room. Shit, he saw me. Is there more than one that saw me? Remember, I can always retreat to that upper level. Oh, because I was moving too quickly. I wasn't sneaking in slow mode, or slow motion mode. That's what happens when you don't... That's why you don't leave a note. Or no, that's why you always leave a note. Sorry, I messed that up. Slowly. So we don't alert things to our presence. Do a sense life. Okay, so up there, I'm expecting those for reasons that will become clear later. I just don't want anything down here yet. I'm going to leave these here for now. I will get them before I leave this room permanently. But, yeah, I think I'm good. I don't think there's any secrets down here. Go up. You can see this kind of creepy arrangement right here. There must be some secret way to open this door. I'll bet this is where I have to use the arrow of extrication. Most likely I have to be standing in a special place for the keyhole to open up. It will be somewhere with a clear view of this pillar. This pillar meaning this pillar right here. See? Keyhole pillar. Activate. I'm hitting E and nothing's happening. And we have this guy over here and this guy over here. So remember that. Remember that this guy is here and he's on this side of the stone. And this guy is here, and he's on this side of this stone. That's going to be important later. Now, let's also take a look around over this way. Expect a message here soon. These walls look like they're meant to move. Maybe the place I need to stand to fire the arrow is behind them. I better go look for a way to get through them. Okay, so you might think, well, can't we just jump over here and go up over here and just open this door and, uh-oh, this gate is opened remotely. Dang it! What if we go down and go around the other way? Again, I'm trying to avoid jumping, like up in the air. I'm trying to avoid hitting spacebar. If I can avoid it. Okay. And can I open this one? Nope, it's open remotely. Now I am in combat because these zombies can see me, but they're inside of this encased thing of like in those walls. I don't think there's anything else outside in this room that can get me at the moment. At least not that I experienced the first time around. But I am getting combat music because they're aware of my presence. They just can't get to me and I can't attack them because they're entombed in this structure, these walls, right? So how do I get rid of those walls? Because apparently I need to get there because that wall, that needs to be removed and that needs to be removed. And the switch to do so is somewhere remote because if you look right there where the center cursor is, I need to stand on that little plate in order to do something over there. That's where I need to shoot from. Now I could try to jump from here, and I've tried, and if my acrobatics were higher with the boost from the boots, I could probably do it. But I tried a few times the first time around and it was no go. I would always land short and fall. So I'm not going to do it that way. Plus, that does rob you of a bit of adventure that you can go into. See, they're trying to attack me. Because we can actually go through this door. And here it's good to have that one hard spell left over. So let's go find that. Hopefully I did sleep. The warding key. Oh, it can only be used once a day. Well, that sucks. I should have rested. Let me see if I can get out of this combat by going back far enough. That was my bad. I should have used it and then immediately rested. I just forgot. When the music stops, she died. No, that's a joke from my childhood. When the music stopped, she died. It's one of those 20 questions kind of puzzles. Go through here. See how far I have to go before I leave combat. That scared me. That little drop of something. At some point I will leave combat. Nope, can't wait when enemies are nearby. They can't chase me. They can make my life difficult because I forgot to renew that spell by waiting for 24 hours. Okay, so let's just see if I can stealth my way out of this at this point because I'm far away. And hopefully they're like, oh, okay, we can't see you anymore, dude. I may have to just reload that previous save right before I went in there. In fact, let's do that. Let's load. Let's load. Did I do it? Let's see. This is 1:34 p.m. 1:52, 1:58. Let's load the quick save, right? Wait. No, let's load this one. Okay, so this is before that last room. I'm going to wait 24 hours. That's why it's good to save often. You never know what you might need to back out into. So we know certain things about the room. We have to discover them again, which is only a minor downfall or a minor setback. Unfortunately, we will remain in combat, I believe, once those dudes see us. I might be able to just avoid being in combat. I'll try doing that. Because I would like to be able to cast that spell again. If I can sneak around. So that's this room. I do have to kill him again. Oh, wow. That got rid of him. Okay. Grab these, because I'm not going to be back in this room unless I have some sort of emergency. Like with that headless zombie that's up ahead. if he's there this time. It seems to randomize it every time you reload the game. Get this out just in case. Okay. I want to remain out of combat if possible. Remember those zombies? Okay, there's a ghost. Go back into stealth. Good. I'm going to try to stay in stealth and stay out of combat for as long as possible. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to do another save. That way I don't have to go do what I just did again. And I'll grab these 4 Welkin stones when we're done with this room. But we're not done with this room yet. Okay, so we know that. I'm going to look this way. I know it's creepy to have this to my back, but I know I'm safe. I can't tell you why, but I know I'm safe. So we've explored the fact that those things exist over there. We know we have to go over there. We have to get to that little pedestal, but we can't do it without either jumping that gap, which I can't do. I know I can't do, because I tried it several times, or we have to go do more adventure. I'm going to remain out of combat for as long as I can. They can't see me. I'm not in light, so I should be good as long as I don't move quickly, which will set them off. All right. Do a quick save here. And I'm going to go slot that spell. I want the Warden's Key. It's just so much easier than having to pick locks. Now, I can't sleep now, can I? No, I can't sleep because there's enemies near. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back out. I'm going to see if I can go into the previous room now that that door is open. I know this is weird, and it seems like a lot of extra work, but it could potentially save me a nuisance of trying to pick a lock later. And I don't want to fall down because that'll alert me. Again, this is sort of the slow road. I'm taking it slow. If I can get to the previous room without alerting them, then I can sleep. Hopefully, I can sleep for 24 hours and reset that spell. Because now that that door is unlocked and open, it'll remain that way. It won't reshut on itself. This is me just being preemptively very careful, which is not the way a lot of people like to play. I get it. People are just like, they just want to run in and hack and slash, and I've done that, and there's a sort of joy in that as well. Rest here? No. Rest for no reason. No. I can at least speed up now. Come back out. Now can I rest? Reset that spell. Take a big swig of Diet Dew while I'm waiting. I can sort of like run through this room. When I get up to about here, I need to start sneaking again, right? Yeah. Because I don't want to alert the creatures on either side above me as to my presence. I don't want to engage in like, being discovered and have the combat stigma hanging over me throughout this next phase if I can avoid it. Once I'm far enough away from this room, then I can start, moving around more quickly. And I might be able to move more quickly now, but I just don't want to yet, just for safety's sake. It might only matter if I'm close to the walls, But just out of an abundance of caution, I will. I'm at 197,000, so I'm probably about 54 minutes, maybe. I do want to go for a walk. So that's good. Break, stretch my legs, blood flowing. All right, now we're in this room. Ooh, look, there's a button. And there's an alien. Ooh. 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 Things of value. Nice. Okay, so Ring of Detect Life. What's the one I have now? Is that Steel Skin, Detect Life, Reflect Damage, Resist Normal Weapons. Maybe. No thank you. Go away. Go away, scammer. Let's see what this one is. Steel Skin, Reflect Normal Weapons, Reflect Damage. This is better than this one because this only reflects normal weapons. This reflects all damage. So let's push this block. And we'll go back and see that nothing has changed. See that? Well, it's still there. So this button opens something else. Again, I'm going slowly because I don't... Oh, look, there's an enemy. I might not need to cast that spell as much now. That's awesome. Pull my zombie out just in case. I like that Detect Life. Okay. Should be able to get him in... Oh, no, he's a good one. Oh, he's a Guardian Archer. Yeah, that's tough. The Guardian levels are like the next one up, and they have a lot more health. They're harder to kill. But at least he gave me some steel. I hear him, I don't see him. I don't see his little life pink stuff. I should see him, but I don't. Maybe he's behind something. Let's see where this goes. Is he up there? Hiding? No. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. I should see pink behind the walls and stuff if there's an enemy there. Well, what this means too is I can replace my my deerskin gauntlets because they had they're enchanted. On this one, please. They're enchanted with Detect Life on Self for 25 feet. I guess it's exactly the same distance, but now it's a ring, so... maybe what I'll do is I'll keep... Since I have that, I'll keep my steel skin ring on for now. But I'll hold on to the Detect Life ring for when I need to replace... Like if I get a super good upgrade for my gloves. Okay, so I moved through this area. I'm going to go through this door. Hear it. There he is. Shit. Why can't I... Ugh. Really hate the Guardians. He's killing my armor. He's killing my armor. And I can't, like, dodge out of the way because I can't see when he's shooting. Shit. Shit. Oh, I'm moving too slowly. God, that was terrible. Maybe I need to reload that save, don't I? Yeah, let's load that previous save because that was just terrible. I think that was. Yeah, that was this one. A minute earlier when I went through the door the first time, not the other direction, like the forward direction. All right, so let's get my skeleton out. That he can go tank it. He can go find it and tank it. least do that. You just sort of move around. So it attacks my skeleton, not me. I'm just moving back and forth so he doesn't target me. Come on, Skelly. There we go. There we go. Sheesh. All right, excellent. Oh, sorry, guy. So, what's this? That's my zombie body making that sound. No need to freak out. I just need to explore this. I'll grab the Welkin stones before I leave, but not yet. But there's a skeleton there. Hear the skeleton. Do a larger tech light. See if I can see where he is. A little bit away. Over there. Go around this way. Fire of darkness. Might drop that belt. I already have a silver war axe, right? I have a silver mace. Mace has more damage. Jeez Louise. There we go. Shit. Move faster. Hate that I have to... I need to rebind that to another key because having to reach over with my right hand and hit the slash key is just really counterintuitive for this. Oh, nice. Big win. I got a lot of arrows out of it, too, because he's an archer. But even though I lost an arrow or two over here... So this room looks like this, and I think I've explored. Let me double check and make sure I've explored all the nooks and crannies. I don't think there's anything left here. Sort of run the perimeter. See if there's any containers. I think I'm good. Now I want to go through here. Boy, this is so huge. Right? Or maybe I want to go there. No, I think this connects over here. Okay, so I'm going to go slowly. I'm going to do a save. Always good to save. I am over my quota. But I'll finish up this little bit. Ah, yes. The Welkin stones that are annoying. Okay, he's dead. Let me do a refresh on that. I need a more distance by default on that spell. Okay. Excellent. He's behind there. His little life glow. Ooh. Shield. He has a lot of health. A lot of armor. Harder to kill. Shit. This guy wasted. Fortunately, he doesn't move very fast. He's not ranged, so if I'm going to reach over and hit that key so I'm not moving so slowly. Maybe I should bind that to the mouse or something. Like move fast, move slow on one of my mouse, like that extra mouse button that I usually use for like putting things into container quickly. That might make too much sense. I might think. Okay, this room cleared. I don't want to go through the mess of trying to knock those things. Just annoying. Okay. Excellent. Potion of respite. And let's see, does this room connect? Ah, we have to go back. So I think I've done all the little fun things in this room, other than getting those welcome stones, which I'm not going to do because it's just too annoying. The game isn't as forgiving as the Xbox original version that I was playing, where you could just shoot one and it would just always fall down where you could get it. Slowly. Cast my life detect spell. I need my ring or whatever to be like 60 feet, not 25. Ah, there's a button. That might be the button that I need. Shit. Again, I'm moving slowly. I need that to be on the mouse button. And I can move pretty quickly when I'm not. Oh shit. He has a huge range. Shit. I need to dodge, but I don't have that down memory yet. Like, I don't have that on muscle memory where I'm like moving and then I can like space and whatever it is to dodge. I'm moving this way and I can do that. I don't have that like in my mind yet. It's kind of shield. That's nice. Am I weighed down yet? Yes, I am weighed down. Okay, so I need to make tough choices. Get rid of silver mace. Actually, no, let's get rid of steel shield. I'll keep that. Keep silver mace for now. More flesh. Let's just sort by weight in this column. That's all good. Good. No. I can always get crap meat. Like if I go around the Imperial City, you know? This room, we'll look at it in a moment. So look at it now. No enemies in here, but there should be, some sort of a little reward for coming in here. Let's put that away. Pull out the torch. I think I'm clean. I'm good from here all the way back. Nothing's here. There's the button. Open all the nooks and crannies. You never know where they're going to hide a chest. And I can't get up there, I don't think. I don't think there's anything up there. Oh, there was another side to it. Let's look down here. Ah. Excellent. Excellent. Again, look around. It hurts me to know those are up there and they're too annoying to try to get. I did look at that. Excellent. I did loot all. Ah. Go. Excellent. So that means I explored this whole room. Except for those damn annoying Welkin stones that are... They can be gotten, but you either need telekinesis or an arrow to get them, and it's really annoying. And the telekinesis here doesn't seem to work like the other, like it did, which is another concern. I'm not going to be coming back this way. Grab these guys before I leave. Also one on the floor. Right there. So 6 pedestals, 6 stones, all good. Now we're going this way, right? Let me put this torch away. Here. no, that's right. I'm not quite. Right, this was just like a temporary. This goes. I'm still far away, so I'm going to pull the torch out. Almost done. There should be no enemies left. Just making sure here. I don't want to miss any secrets. Up there. Oh, that's just yeah, the weird crystals that give light. I'm done here. Here. Make sure. No. There should not be any enemies remaining. I would be surprised if there were. Oh, arrow. Oh, wait. It disappeared. I saw it for a moment, then it disappeared. Robbed. I was robbed. Yeah. The area down below the balcony. The balcony is right. Go up. There should be a button at the end of this little hall. Yep. I already hit that, so I'm not going to hit it again. No need to. I do need to go back into there. So I need to put this torch away. Because at this point, the wall is still. Maybe I have to hit this button. No. Try that again. This way. Right? I don't know. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm lost. Okay, this is the big room. I want to go this way. Okay, I'm officially confused now. How everything connects. So this balcony goes up to there. This stops there. I'm in this room. Jeez Louise, why is this so confusing? Where's the door? Oh, right. This button up here opens the door, and I just shut the door. Right. That's why I can't. So open the door, back up. Now there should be a door. Jeez Louise. My brain is like, must go for a walk, must go for a walk. There. Oh. There it is. Phew. Losing my mind. All right. Now we go all the way through to the next area. Thought I hit the button. All right, export all this. This is all safe now. Now it's connected. It's connected through this corner. And then the room that pains me to not be able to grab all those things. And then this connects over this way to this corner. Down even more. And this should be the other button. It should be all I have to do is push that block. And that should be it. There's no other block to push. That's it. That should, like, make the walls disappear. Is it possible that the UESP fix that I installed broke it? I might have to uninstall that and redo that little stage. this is still broken, then that's probably what's done it is. I tried to put the bug fixes in. Ah, there we go. There we go. Some walls have disappeared. All right, so let's go ahead and just take care of these guys. Get rid of the head, the one with the head first. Let me go slowly so I can get past them and aim better. Please don't see me. Kill the one with the head. Another one with a head. Kill the one without a head. Hide him around. Plenty of room. Plenty of space. Nothing dangerous behind me. Shit. Why didn't the walls come down fully? Weird. I might have to come back because it didn't finish the way it should have finished. Like this came down and those sort of came half down. But if I come over here, this should be down as well, right? But it's open remotely, but why? I'm confused. I think something's broken. I think the attempted bug fix just made it worse. So I'm basically just going to save here. I'm going to save the game here, and I might have to backtrack and try those things again on my own until I can get it to work right. Because these should have all gone down. They all should have come down, including this one over here. Jeez. God, no. All right, well, I'm not going to keep this save anyway because something's broken and I don't know what it is. I'll have to double check. Make sure that there's nothing I missed. So I'm basically going to just exit the game now and hopefully I'll figure it out. And then I'll come back and show. Bye-bye.